Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Everyone who has created these kind of videos before, Let's Plays, whatever, have done what I've just done, but you guessed it, I've just been talking to myself for about 2 minutes without the microphone being on. Absolutely unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just saying the last video that I recorded was 7.5 gigabytes. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. I don't know why it was, because when a few weeks ago I was recording off this emulator for Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, the videos were between 500 meg and a gig. And this, well, the first video, 40 minutes, a bit longer than the other videos are going to be in this series, but 7.5 gig. 7.5 gig, what's all that about? So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I was just mentioning here the smiley happy faces. You can't underestimate how much of a difference they make, but when you look at them, you look at Lasso and Southgate there, they just look absolutely demented, to be honest with you. They don't look happy. Or evil more than anything, but yeah, it can make all the difference. Not a big fan of that. Never have been, never was, never will be. But here we go. We're at home here. I think Cameroon. We're in the International League when I played ISS Pro Evolution 2. And I think we beat them home and away. No easy feat. Cameroon and Nigeria in the late 90s, especially Nigeria, some seriously good players. But we're at home, and we've got to be looking to win here. Because within a few games, I'll tell you something, this International League is going to start taking shape. Oh, that was my chair. Trust me, I can't break wind that loud. Oh, I'm in a bit of an uncompromising, awkward position for this video, guys. I'm certainly going to change the way that I'm recording this for future videos. Not finding a lot of space early doors here. In fact, let's just have a quick look at what formation they're playing these men. It's a 4-4-2. Tackle from McManaman, Sheringham, Shearer. Through balls in this game feel very satisfying. Not as satisfying as ISS Pro Evolution 2, but still satisfying.
The short pass finds its target. Slotted through beautifully.
That was a bit too obvious from Shearer, that pass. And there's Donna. Donna. I think his name was it Patrick Bomber? I think that's who it was. Who it is. Oh, how about this? It's Teddy Sheringham! Pick that one out! Ready, steady, Teddy! It's 1-0 England. How about that? Thought he might have been able to get closer to goal, but on this game, you can score a lot of goals from just outside the box like this. The keepers are a little questionable on this game, more so than ISS Pro Evolution 2. And that's the drinking game, ladies and gentlemen, with this series. A lot of Alexander Hilly 1-2-3 series. We could really have a drinking game, and for this one, every time I compare this game to ISS Pro Evolution 2, because the game that came after this was ISS Pro Evolution 1, oh shit, and then ISS Pro Evolution 2, which is better than ISS Pro Evolution 1 in every way, in my opinion. But yeah, we will be comparing them quite a lot.
Intercepted. He centered the ball.
Oof, Seaman was in no man's land there.
Slotted through beautifully.
Whoa, goodness gracious, the pressing. And here's David Beckham running into space. And we're just going to keep going. He's catching up. Oh, just about to pass it low into the box there. I think we've got Rigobert Song and that back line, ladies and gentlemen.
The passes are spread around well. Slotted through beautifully. Superb passing play.
Good defending from Tony Adams, but he loses it. Patrick Bomber. Here's Paul Gascoigne now. A lot of space to run into again. Let's just slow this thing down though. Keep the ball. I'm looking for an overlap, but it's not coming. The players on this game, they don't tend to overlap. There's Ince and there's Beckham. Let's whip across in.
He tries the shot.
Maybe 1-0 to England, but after 30 minutes, it's not been an incredibly entertaining game.
Tries the shot. Goal kick.
But that nearly made it more entertaining from a neutral standpoint, just wide of the goal. That's a warning shot. Nearly 1-1. Here's Gareth Southgate playing it right back today. Shani, brilliant play. And Bomber. Oh, and now he's hit it past the other side of the other post. I don't know if it was his teammate or on Bomber who missed that other chance, but they're getting closer.
The ball distribution is good.
Let's try 1-2. Oh, no. Just isn't working. And this is what I've been saying, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be something that I repeat many times in this Let's Play. Every game is different. We are now struggling to keep the ball. We're struggling to play good football, but we're winning. And here's David Beckham. Oh my goodness gracious. Everyone is just hitting it the other side of the post. This could be 2-2. It really could. Something else you can do on this game, as you can of course on ISS Pro Evolution 2. There you go, drinking game fans. Is chip the goalkeeper. I could have done it there with Beckham. It's easier to chip the goalie on this game, I think, than it is on ISS Pro Evolution 2. My lord, does it feel satisfying. But we've not found ourselves in a position to do so yet. And I'll tell you something, we're going to have the chance to score from 12 yards out with Alan Shearer. But the keeper saved it. But I'll tell you something, he's about 3 yards off his line. Fake news. Oh! Southgate. Thought about having a shot with him, but then I thought better of it. Here's Gascoigne. And this cheating goalkeeper comes out of his net to mop it up. Well, interesting half of football. I think it started out quite slow, but the game is heating up now. Oh. And it's 1-0. Just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Alan Shearer. Oh, look at that for a fantastic ball. Oh, and Teddy Sheringham smashes it. Going to take it short and then hit it in the box.
That's to the far post. The ball distribution is good.
Beckham. That was a poor ball. For the moment, it left his foot. And there's another poor ball.
The short pass finds its target.
You can certainly feel the pressure on this game when teams are pressing you. And Cameroon at times in this game have been really good at it. But we brought that press, and here's Graham Lasso. He wins a corner.
It's a corner. He rose well to head back.
I'm just not convinced that we're going to be able to keep a clean sheet here, attack the best form of defence, I do think. Oof. Tony Gubber's impressed by that save from David Seaman. McManaman comes inside and loses the ball. Now we're playing counter-attack here, and I don't know, I just think it makes sense because, yet again, struggling to keep the ball.
A superb near post.
Good defending from Sol Campbell. Absolutely blasts it. Have it.
The ball distribution is good. He's got past his man. Floated into the near post.
Right from Campbell again, but the passing has been absolutely diabolical in this second half from England.
The keeper's dropped it. Corner.
And Seaman parries it above his head. Out for a corner kick. Might be being forward. Oof, with a corner. For the love of Christ, something's got to change here. This is bloody ridiculous, man. Let's get Scholes on for Gascoigne. Yeah, let's just see what happens there. Get a player with a sad face off the pitch. Oh my days, look at that. This is what I'm talking about with the press. I'm struggling to get the ball out my own freaking half, man. Welcome to 5-star, ladies and gentlemen. Serious business. Good defending from Campbell. That's not easy on this game to get you. Oh my days. Maybe the shape needs changing or something, not just the formation. Keep the fucking ball. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Let's see what we can do. I think... oh yeah, that's where we are. What was it? What were we playing? It must have been 4-4-2, wasn't it? Probably 4-4-2 attacking as well. Let's change to a... like a diamond. Ints there. Let's get Scholes at the head of it. Beckham, McManaman. And let's not play counter-attack, I guess. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that changes what the players do. It must change where they make runs and shit like that. But, you know, we've been awful in this game, I think, personally. But wouldn't put it past us getting a second. That's ISS Pro 98 for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Slotted through beautifully.
Almost willing it into existence here.
Slotted through beautifully.
Come on.
The ball distribution is good.
Oh, what? I fucking pressed the pass button then, you dickhead. Ugh.
A neat interchange of passes.
Just boot it. 10 minutes to go, and I'll tell you what, I'm genuinely feeling some nerves here. How are you holding out, ladies and gentlemen? Here's McManaman. Oh, my goodness gracious. This has been a terrible game. It really has. But I think Cameroon deserves something from it. Oh. But I don't give a shit. Oh, man. Should have seen that coming. That sub has only just happened. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
A superb near post cross.
I saw
The short pass finds its
Beckham
cross
crosses it in. Paul Ince, sorry. He hit it like Scholes, but no. And that, is that the first shot in anger in the second half? There's Ince. There's Sheringham. Oof. Yeah, there's a little bit of cheese you can get away with. Just passing the ball into the box. But at the end of the day, we're playing on 5-star, so I'll take all the cheese I can get. Let's put Ian Wright on. Sheringham, I mean, he tries to curl it round, but it's poor. And ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you just got to get the 3 points and get the fuck out of there like it's a robbery, and that's what we've done today. Poor performance, but we've got the 3 points, and I'll be honest with you, 8 shots. That's one more shot than we had in the first game when we beat Yugoslavia 3-1. But that wasn't a great performance. But we got the 3 points. After that relatively early goal, I thought, you know what? Let's win this and have a bit of flair in a good performance. Win by a few goals, perhaps. But it's not been forthcoming. We've got the win. That's all that matters. Pretty interesting here. It's going to be a talking point, and I'm not going to stop talking about it, but where are the goals in this game? Nearly every game is like 1-0, 1-1, 1-1 at most. Bit bizarre. I remember FIFA 98, Road to World Cup, you would simulate games, and you'd have a league campaign, and the teams who should be winning didn't win. It was just bizarre. It's not a management simulator, but you'd end the season and Barnsley would be at top at league, and some big teams would be in relegation zone. It made no sense. And I am wondering if that's what this is going to be like. Now, that is absolutely perplexing to me, but we've lost a game and we're top. I mentioned earlier, oh, South Africa aren't in this, but no, I've actually put South Africa in it. That's quite intriguing. Hope I've not missed any nations. No, Germany, Italy, France. All the big boys are there, but look at South Africa. They're getting absolutely pumped, and I kind of forgot that I put them there. I think I might have done that by accident. So we might hear the Vuvuzelas. I mentioned them in the previous episode. Ronaldo, R9. He's getting up there now in the goal scoring charts. But who is the 4th game going to be against? It might be away from home. Indeed it is, and it is Croatia away. Not played any rivals yet. France, Germany, Argentina, Yugoslavia, Colombia, Cameroon. No easy games. We've already lost. We could easily lose this game to Croatia, but, well, they're all big games, but those massive teams who've won World Cups and whatnot, some incredibly exciting fixtures to come. Well, we're not playing them just yet. Now, we've got a diamond here. Croatia are playing a 3-5-2. I say let's go for this 4-4-2. Ints in the hole. Let's get Stuart Pearce at centre back with Tony Adams. Lasso on the left. Gary Neville at right. We missed Neville in that last game. Southgate being there. It wasn't really working. Ints will play, even though he's not in good form. Scholes. They've got, oh my lord, look at their midfield. They've got some ballers as well, these men. This could be interesting. Away in Croatia. They've got a lot of smiley faces. Hello there, Tony. Oh, kick clashing. What the fuck? There's a lot of red there. We're playing in red for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. That's caught me off guard. But I'll be honest with you. Away from home, these men, a lot of happy red faces. The players are already very fast. Hyped up on crack, I think. If you offered me a draw right now, I think I could take it, you know.
This looks promising. The ball distribution is good. Well hit.
I said during the Cameroon game, I don't think I'm going to get many clean sheets in this league campaign, and then we did get a clean sheet against Cameroon. Doesn't really help when you look at the radar. We're playing in red, yet on the radar itself we're blue. If that is blue. Very light blue. It's Paul Ince having a strike from distance, but keeper's not going to be beaten from there.
passes are
Shearer
spread
holds the
around
ball
well.
up, keeps it. Oh. Teddy Sheringham was looking to do that as well. Got a space to run into here. Stops. Gives it to Alan Boksic.
Well hit.
He saves it.
Got a hand
That
in.
bullshit. Rebound again. Told you guys in the previous episode, it's the most common goal in this game.
He passes it back.
Probably one of this game's slight shortcomings, especially compared to ISS Pro Evolution 2, where it happens less. Have a reference there of ISS Pro Evolution 2. For me, the best football game ever made.
Passes. The shot slotted through beautifully.
Good play there from England. Bit of a midfield battle here, not many of them in this game. Paul Ince,
Ball control.
like a man-marking job on Alan Boksic there. Bit of space for England to move into here. Dario Suker.
The shot's been blocked. Well hit.
Fuck off, there it is again, man. Fucking hell. It's the same goal every time. It's a shame. It's Alan Boksic, probably the danger man. Well, to be honest with you, both strikers are danger man. But there we have it. Oh, AI. I'm just going to hit it against your goalkeeper. He's not going to save it, and I'm going to mop up the rebound 1-0. It happened too much on this game. It's great, this game, but
The ball
dear Lord,
distribution is
happens a
good.
lot. Here's Alan Shearer.
Well hit.
Oh, what? That weird outside of the foot technique again.
The passes are spread around well.
Oh, Alan Shearer.
That shot
That's more like it.
Well
Gets
hit.
the ball firmly on the inside of his right foot. Hits it with a bit more power. And England's main man equals it up. I think that might... Is that his first goal of the competition? Or second goal? You can't get any consistency on this game, though, because... I mean, obviously, it's up to me who I play, but... I'm not going to play more than 2 players with, like, blue faces. Because they just don't play as well.
He's clear. They've switched the flow of play.
Oh my lord, there it is again. Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck is going on here? It's Dario Suker. You could say the England defence are having a shocker.
Let's see that again.
It's a shame, but goodness gracious me, it's frustrating. And you're playing on 5-star, the hardest difficulty, and the goals that you concede are the same goals all the time. Now, obviously, I can try and make sure they don't get in behind, but it's easier said than done.
Beautifully.
But it's the not the deflection, it's the rebound and then the easy open net goal. There's David Beckham.
Superb
Teddy
pass.
Sheringham in a surprising amount of space here. Plays it across the net. It's 2-2.
2-2.
This is football at its best. And I'll tell you something, the 2 England goals have been a lot more satisfying than the 2 Croatia goals to watch. They've scored 2 shit cheesy goals. We've scored 2 goals that are both very different from each other.
Motion.
A cutback here, look at that. Drags loads of them out of position. I think that was David Beckham with a finish. 36 minutes gone, 2-2.
The ball distribution.
This is madness. Well, it might be a cagey affair, like the previous game against Cameroon, but not so. Alan Boksic, wait for the rebound. It's happened again, there it is. If you get the ball, you've got to boot it out. If you get the ball first with that rebound, which doesn't tend to happen, I think you've got to boot it out. Hit that circle button, get that ball out.
He slides in. Well hit.
Oof. Here's Robert Prozaneski. I think he ended up playing for Portsmouth, I remember. From Champman 1 or 2.
short pass finds its target.
Oof, that was close. Fantastic game, maybe the best game of the tournament so far in terms of entertainment. Okay, that was weird.
And the score is 2-2.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear the fan. I've got my fan on because it's the middle of summer. It's just blowing slightly towards the microphone. Should be okay. But yeah, 2-2. To be fair, they've had 8 shots. But I'm going to try and not complain. It's just that the way that the game is programmed, most of the AI's goals come from that cheesy rebound, falling back into the path. It's just the way it is. But let's try and enjoy the game, because the goals might be cheesy, but I've still got the potential to win this game and win every game that we play. So yeah. 1-2. Doesn't work though. Very soft free kick, but the free kicks do tend to be soft on this game. I highly doubt it. I'd be... Fucking hell, okay. Thinks he's playing rugby there. I think I called him Dario Suker before, but it's Davor, wasn't it? But then again, I get him mixed up with... oh, what's that other guy's name? There's Suker, and then there's someone else.
Intercepted. This looks promising. The ball goes out for a throw-in.
We've had a slow start to this second half, and is that a good thing or a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen? Shearer holds the ball up. That's really satisfying to do on this game, but you don't get the chance to do it very often on 5 stars. There's McManaman. Needed a bit more oomph on that cross, I think, to just stop the ball like that. Sometimes in attacking positions it can really work to just change direction like that and take it past the player. That's Sheringham, brilliant. Ooh. Slide tackle from McManaman. England in the ascendancy perhaps here. I was still surprised at the end of the Cameroon game to see that we were first in the league.
Superb passing play.
Kind of mind blown, to be honest with you. Oh, Shearer! He's in! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you something that is absolutely sensational. As I did it, I was thinking to myself, the audacity, well, it's quite insane. How dare I? But I think if I'd have hit this, the keeper could have saved it, but look at that. The keeper's 6 yards out in his very 1990s goalkeeping jersey there. That is utterly fantastic. 3-2 England. 62 minutes gone. And it is possible to chip the goalkeepers. I did say either earlier in this episode or in episode 1 that it's easier to do in this game than it is ISS Pro Evolution 2. I don't know how often the AI do it. Something that the AI don't do in this game, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've noticed it yet, they don't make substitutions. But as far as I'm aware, and I might be wrong here, there's no stamina bars on this game, so seemingly players just never get tired, I don't know. But I'll tell you something, what a win this would be if we can hold out. And here's David Beckham moving into space.
A good pass to feet. That's gone for a corner. Can they make anything of this?
It's a short one.
The passes are spread
Ince.
well. He centered the ball.
Scores. Oh. A lot of England shirts here on the outside of the box.
Who will take the kick? He had to win that one.
Shearer! Oh, he's hit the post! He's hit the post. I don't know if you can curl your shots on free kicks in this game.
Good cross.
like you can on the Pro Evolution Soccer games. We've got 15 minutes left. Croatia have not offered much in this game. There's Dario Suker. I tell you why I'm calling him Dario. I think he's got a Dario Serna, who's played for Croatia. I think this game probably a bit before his time. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. 4-4-2-B. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Let's go to the defensive formation. Let's take off McManaman for Southgate because we've got a lack of options. So we're going to put him in the centre of midfield. I don't think he ever played that, did he? But whatever. Scholes higher up. Oh no, Beckham right in the centre. Scholes, Shearer and Sheringham, great form. The both of them. I don't think there's any kind of defensive tactic you can do on this game specifically.
Superb pass, a quick 1-2.
Good 1-2. Shearer did receive the ball back, but Croatia snuff out the danger. Boban, I remember him.
Ball distribution is good.
He played for AC Milan, didn't he? Oh shit. Good play from England. And there's David Beckham in the centre of midfield. He's certainly got the passing range to do that. If we can hold out here, this will obviously keep us at the top of the league, which I'm still surprised at.
Superb passing play.
It will be the end of this play session and something to look forward to tomorrow. There's Neville. Wait, someone busting a gut for that. And Boxic. There's the bollocks. Get the frigging ball out. Added time. Boxic. Oh, and it's over the bar. And is that it? I'm still going to take it short. I don't believe in hitting it long. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 3-2 victory away in Croatia. And I've got to be totally honest, I'm surprised that we got the 3 points there. I don't think we had a shot in that second half, apart from the goal, but I'm sure I remember us having 8 shots. But regardless, Croatia had 12. Well, they are the home team, and they do have some sensational players. But a flurry of goals in that middle of that first half. Every game is entertaining in its own right and different in this game, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, the AI have woken up. Well, that's good to see, because I was saying earlier, you know, what's going on with these scores like 0-0, 1-0 all the time? But you can see Argentina, Germany, Italy spanking some goals in. It just seems to be who teams are playing against. How many goals they'll get. But let me just see here. Well, let's make a manual save in the game. We're at the top of the league, just ahead of our good friends Argentina. And let's see who we're playing next. Batistuta. Oh, how cool is that? It actually shows the percentage of the shots that are going in and how many shots they've had altogether. That is sick. Doesn't show the top of the assist charts, but whatever. I hope this video is not quite as long as the last one. If it's like 4 or 5 gigabytes, I'm a bit perplexed, but it must be because the game is just much quicker than Resi. So this will be the next. Oh my days, look at it. It's Euro 2024. Only this time it's Alexander Hilly in charge, not Gary Southgate. I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to win this one. Not sure about that. It's going to be a difficult game. We'll need to channel those Euro 96 memories. Absolutely loving this so far. What a great football game. I'm going to try and not complain about those rebounds, but my God, you notice it when you're playing level 5. And the AI is just being a bit cheesy. But thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.